Hey guys, welcome to the new series on the channel. As always, Burly Gamer here. This time what we're going to do is we're playing one of the scenarios, and this one is the Conquests of Alexander scenario, where we have to try to conquer every city on the map, and we only have 45 turns because I'm selecting the Emperor difficulty. And we only start with one city and I think like 5 or 6 units. So let's jump right in. So like I said, we do get a handful of units. So it looks like 6 and a settler and Alexander himself. So basically what this is we have to conquer all of these cities all the way into Egypt, all the way over to basically India as Alexander and his army, and we have 45 turns to do it. And a few of these cities are supposed to give us special units, like conquering Athens. We're supposed to get the 2 hoplites, and as you can see here, Babylon 1 archer, Halicarnassus 1 galley, not sure how you even say that, 1 Saka horse archer, Memphis, a Marianu chariot archer, the capital of Persia, the Persian Empire, Prasa. That's I think how you say that. You get 2 you're supposed to get 2 immortals, and if you conquer the Indian city, you get 1 Varu unit. Now I've done a little bit of testing just to see what could be a reasonable level to play as, and basically every time I've done this, I have not gotten the 2 hoplite units from Athens, and very rarely get the galley from Halicarnassus. I have not gotten the Marianu chariot archer from from Memphis. I think I've gotten the archer from Babylon once, because I've done a couple plays. I was trying to see if I could do it on Immortal, but this is a really freaking hard playthrough to begin with, so it might even be something that I can't achieve on Emperor, let alone on Immortal. But so I did watch the developers play this, and I do know a few things that you sort of should do to make sure that your units can, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do that here. I was doing it there, but that sort of doesn't make any sense. This is already on the road, so they don't get any reduction in movement by moving down here. So I'm going to do it there. Now I am going to move that guy there and take a shot and basically post up for our first turn. And we need to pick a building or a unit to be built there. So we should take Athens on turn 2, and should be in a decent place to start getting this second city. And I'm hoping we can be done capturing that by turn 3 or 4. It's just kind of difficult to do. Where is everyone going to end up? This guy can end up... We'll do this. You'll stay there. We'll conquer Athens. And see, we didn't get the hoplite units. Now, one of the things that that Alexander has as a unique ability, and I think it goes into base game, is his unique ability that whenever he captures a city, with a if a wonder built. I couldn't think of the word. Uh, if he captures the city with a wonder built, all of the units are healed. Oh, let's go like this and get a shot off on the horseman, kill him, and then we can actually move this guy up and then move Alexander back to make sure that the majority of the people who need extra movement will get it. Now, because we are... Well, we're actually not even at housing capacity. I thought we would be, because it's a coastal city. Let's go with the repairing the encampment. We can start building some troops out of this city. And so, luckily, he was dumb enough to attack our kind of swordman unit with a anti-cavalry unit, which does not work very well. So we're going to do something like this, get the hits off on that, and will we actually be able to get it? I don't know. Let's go for this kill. And will that be able to... It looks like that will kill it, so let's move this guy up. And we'll move Alexander forward to make sure he's covering this. And everyone as far forward as we can. And let's go for another unit. And this one will go for a cavalry unit. And what should we do here? Let's go for... Let's go for an archer unit, because it won't take too long, and we should still be in the area to be able to bring it with us. We're going to hold off on... You know what? We're going to attack. And unfortunately, this guy doesn't have enough movement to go closer to the city. But we'll have this unit move down, this unit move down, and that. And so we'll have at least 4 hits on the city next turn. So like I said, move down, 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 and we'll move these guys up, and we'll get these shots off on this archer. Just kill him real quick and move forward with that. Get the attacks off. And it's a good thing we actually moved everyone the way we did, because we needed all 4 attacks to get that kill. So we're going to keep this one, and we are going to... We're still good on capacity on that one too. So we're going to go for the encampment. And it's a shame we can't move forward, because it's supposed to treat it like half a movement on the roads. But whatever. And normally you wouldn't want to put Alexander on an empty tile like this. It can be dangerous. But because... Oh shit, I should have kept him where the archer was. Oh well. Because he's surrounded by units, it's not a huge deal. Let's move this guy forward as far as we can, and we're going to get Tortoise with him. This guy's going to move up as well, and he's also going to... You know what? He's going to hold off for this turn. We'll move this one up. And we can actually get an attack off on him. Oh, we should have moved Alexander forward. Damn it. Let's go up here and get an attack on the camp, or the city. If I could think of freaking words. We're going to move this up, this over, and this over, and we're going to actually promote this guy, and then we'll move this down for... no, I don't feel safe doing that by himself. So we're going to put him there, and we will work on another swordman unit, and then we're going to start working on the cavalry unit because we're moving far enough forward that we need to be able to move as far forward as possible when we get the units up. So I think the spearman killed himself on our units, so that's perfectly fine with us. Let's get a couple shots off and attack the city. And we took it. Very nice. Let's go like this. Finish up that warrior, or not warrior, swordman. And I think what we're going to do is move Alexander. We'll do it like that. We need to be able to get these guys forward as fast as possible. And we will... we're going to kind of encircle and get some damage on them, since we should be able to get a few more units over that way pretty quickly. And since everything else is going to take a while, we're going to build a settler, because we're going to burn this city down to make way for 2 cities here rather than just the one, to improve our stuff. And we're good again on capacity, and we're going to put an encampment on the road again so we can make units and allow them to get moving as quick as possible. This time I think what I want to do is I think we're going to just basically start doing encampment training with this city. It's going to take far too long for it to produce anything to be relevant to the army. So we're going to basically just limit it to its minimal production. Now, since this guy is actually pretty damaged, we're going to promote him. We can actually kill this guy. And now everything should be able to move to the city the way we want it to. Well, sort of. Almost. We'll go like this. We'll go down there. There we go. Okay. We're going to keep the archers in the back, just because they will not be strong by any stretch of the imagination. And we don't want them getting killed, especially whenever it's unnecessary. Yeah. Let's get 2 attacks on this. We already got this city, and we can even move up and get a hit on this guy. And then we can burn this city down. Oops, no, I don't want that. We can raise this city. And Alexander is safe. Actually, let's go and move him back so we can get that archer forward. And let's get... I guess we can build a mine there, improve the production. And that's actually where we're going to call it here for the first episode. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for my Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.